Alright guys, we are back in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So today I kind of want to show you how you can beat the unstable rift. In the past couple of videos a lot of you have asked to see this guide, and today we're finally doing it. We are going to use the crossbow today because it's pretty much the best weapon in the game, and because we have so many zombies, elites, special zombies and all that kind of stuff in the unstable rift, this is pretty much one of the best weapons to use in there. I'm gonna put the loadout on the screen right now for everybody to see. And now let's talk a bit about the load that I'm starting with. You don't necessarily need much because you're gonna get a pack 3 legendary weapon when you go in there. You're gonna get all the perks, you get a gold armor, you get mag of holding. Of course mag of holding is not gonna work on this, unfortunately, but you get all this stuff whenever you go into the unstable rift, so you don't necessarily need to spawn with them. But what I like to spawn in with, because I'm playing with a crossbow, is this. It's going to be grenade bandolier, because I'm going to use the experimental gas and the molotovs, and you may be wondering why, because there's termites, there's decoys and stuff like that. Well, I am using the Dead War detonators. And because of this, look what happens when you put the experimental gas down. Yeah, that gas kills zombies because it counts as an explosive kind of thing or something, and you can pretty much use Dead War detonators with it, and with the Molotov exactly the same. Unfortunately, termites don't work whenever it comes to Dead War detonators. And another very cool thing is that, well, Dead War detonators works with the crossbow as well, so that is absolutely fantastic. We have 3 items that can pretty much destroy zombies. Other than that, I'm gonna take with me a scorcher, but this is mainly for running around the map, flying around the map, and finding the obelisks that I need to do and stuff like that. And when it comes to perks, as I said, you don't need anything because you're gonna get maxed out whenever you go in there. So right now, it's time to actually do some contracts, because when I go in the unstable rift, I want to have as many self-revives as I can. Like, I like to have my backpack almost filled. I know it sounds crazy, but it's better to have more than none. So, I'm gonna go do some contracts, and then I'm gonna go start hunting for the 3 obelisks that we need. Alright guys, so we done some contracts, and it's finally time to do some of these obelisks. And I do have some ammo mods. I did some infested strongholds and some nests, and I found all the ammo mods that I need. And this one's gonna be cryo freeze. And there's one quick thing that I want to show you with the crossbow when doing these obelisks. Don't rely on getting the kills with the explosion or Dead War detonator, because it doesn't work. You have to get the kill with the actual arrow. So it's gonna be a direct impact. This is why you need to have the crossbow a bit pack-a-punched, or to at least shoot it very fast before it explodes so you can kill the zombie. Because if you get the kill with the explosion or with the Dead War detonator, it just doesn't work. They just don't count for the cryo freeze kills, basically the ones we have to do right here. There we go, we're almost done. And also another thing that I want to tell you, as you can see, that guy died from Dead War detonator. It's not gonna count. Okay, he died. Yeah, as you can see, the soul is not gonna go into the obelisk. But another thing that I want to tell you is, whenever you go to the unstable rift, it is very good to have with you one specific ammo mod, and that is going to be Dead Wire. Because as you know, the last disciple is pretty darn tough to fight, and having Dead Wire does help out quite a bit. And look at that, we get Dead Wire in there as well. So basically, if you have Dead Wire on you, try to find the last obelisk to be a Dead Wire on, so you can use that one. Or just try to not use your Dead Wire before you go in there, because you can do some extra damage against that disciple whenever you go to the unstable rift and you want to beat it. All right, time to find 2 more. All right guys, there we go. Second one is gonna be brain rot. Let's do this one. Again, we have to get the kills with the actual arrow, not with the explosion or anything. Let's see if the zombies are gonna push us. I kind of hate the fact that we have this bug in MW3 where the zombies just don't attack you, and then it takes forever to finish this. And if you take too long, pretty much the obelisk will cancel, and then you have to like do it again. Like, the pathing of the zombies like didn't get fixed in all this time, man. It's annoying. There we go. We get dead wire and brain rot again. Okay, one more. And here we go. We have the final one. Luckily, it's a dead wire one. So we put dead wire on the gun. Start it. And then again, the explosion is not gonna count towards getting the souls in. So once again, it either has to be dead wire activation or just the arrow itself. This is one of the you know, bad things about the crossbow. It limits its use a bit, but that doesn't mean it's not the best weapon in the game still. There we go, and it's done. We get another cell revive, which is awesome. Unstable rift is open, so let's go for it. It's right next to us right there. Awesome. And again, what you can do is like store your cell revive just before you go in. So we do that. Bam. Go in. I'm gonna store my cell revive. And there we go. One thing you could have done, or you could do before you go in here, it's buy a few precision airstrikes. For some reason, the precision airstrikes do a lot of damage to disciples. And if you have like 2 or 3 for the final one, you can like almost kill him just with kill streaks, which is kind of insane. But we're finally here. We're finally doing the Unstable Rift. It's going to be 25 minutes of pain. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Unstable Rift. I think the idea of it is pretty great and stuff. But it's just really poorly executed in my opinion, because it's always in the same place. I really feel like they should change location, like with each phase you have to survive. Like they can all be in the same Dark Aether, or they could have been like different Dark Aethers and stuff like that. Like you finish phase 1, you go through a portal, you go to maybe a different Dark Aether or a different part of the map, for example. In phase 1, you stay in here where the Pack-a-Punch is in the first Dark Aether, and then for the second phase, it moves you somewhere there, and then for the third phase, it moves you somewhere there. I didn't mean to throw that. And then on the fourth phase, I would have loved to go on the shoreline, on the beach, and actually fight the worm. I think that would have been very nice. Okay, what I like to do is actually go up. I like to sit up here. And the zombies will only come from in front of you, which is very, very nice. And this is what I wanted to take dead wire detonators with me, with molotovs and everything, because look at this. He makes everything so much easier. Look at that, all the zombies are dying from dead wire detonators because of that fire. And then you throw another one. And look at that. Look how many kills you're getting over there. That is actually insane. And then the best part, you have Green Bandolier, which pretty much just refills your tacticals and lethals very easily, and then Deadwire activates as well with a crossbow and stuff like that. It's kind of bad, guys. If you kill the zombies back there, you can't really get the ammo. You have to go outside the zone and stuff. But still, it's so easy to take down the first 2 phases, I'll say, because later on we are gonna get the manglers, and the manglers are gonna like shoot you off. If you sit in this corner right here, they can just shoot you in the zone and stuff like that. Mimics can grab you and things. But before the manglers show up, this is a very easy spot. Also, 5 minutes for each phase. I don't know, man. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Or maybe they could have done something like phase 1 you sit on this Dark Aether. Phase 2 you go on the second Dark Aether. Phase 3 you go on the third Dark Aether. And then phase 4 they could have created something new. There we go. We're gonna need some ammunition. We just run outside for a second. Like, they could have done more things, not sit in the same location. I think this is why it's so boring compared to the other Dark Aethers and everything. Like, it's challenging and stuff. And I get that. It's fun that it's challenging, especially, I mean, it literally resets all your cooldowns and stuff. But the fact that you literally sit in the same spot is not that cool. Like, it's just a courtyard for 30 minutes sometimes. That's a bit much. There we go. We should be close to done with the first phase, maybe? There's so many zombies. It's a pretty nice way to farm XP as well in this one. And I know some people might say, hey, why don't you use another weapon like the shotgun or something like that, like the reclaimer. No. If you're coming here with a shotgun, you're not gonna survive, trust me. Like, you might do for the first wave or so, but when the elites show up and everything, you need weapons that can actually kill them fast. And there's almost nothing like the crossbow in the game. You could use the RGL with a conversion kit and the slug rounds, and again put on dead wire detonators. I overshot that. But that's not very good for bosses. The advantage of the crossbow is that it's very, very good for bosses as well. Okay, we should be almost done, I think. Man, time barely passes whenever you're in here. Okay, we need some ammo. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, as you can see, we have golden armor, we have pack 3 on both our weapons, we got legendary rarity on this, which is awesome. We got all the perks besides tombstone. You cannot get tombstone here. They take away tombstone from you because, well, at the end of this you're gonna have a lot of points, and I don't think they want you to farm this kind of stuff. Plus you have like some tombstone, like some actual stones which you can open and get some power-ups, like you can get nukes, you can get insta-kills and stuff like that. But you can only open them once, which kind of sucks. Okay, the HVT, it's finally spawning in. I'm gonna throw that there. This guy is gonna go down super quick. Out of ammo, unfortunately. But he's gonna die right here. There we go. He's pretty much done for. Let's go. Awesome. Part 1 is done. We got 4 more to strike. I don't know if I want that. I'll put a cluster mine down there. Can you even call the jogging here? No, I'll just put it down, why not? Because if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't really do damage to the bosses and stuff. I'll just leave it down there. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. But now phase 2 starts. And for this phase, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have mimics as well. But again, we're just gonna chill in this corner for now. Sometimes I like to like sit here and just kill them all while they're coming up the stairs, and then sometimes turn around. Let's try to do this one for this round. Try to change it up a bit. Going up there, it's a decent spot as well, not the best, but it's decent. One thing I don't like about this spot is the fact, oh god. Yeah, there's a thing about mimics. I hate them. The zombies literally go through that fence right there. What you can do is like throw a Molotov down there, and then it's gonna kill the zombies that are pushing up from the stairs, and then you focus a bit on the back. So we can like chill here for this phase, but again, it's gonna be a very long 5 minutes. From what I've seen, that's how long it takes. Would have liked to have Vulture Raid from Black Ops 6 to actually get the equipment back from the zombies. You basically have like infinite equipment. Just because you have golden armor, keep in mind that sometimes you have to like plate up. So don't think that you're gonna easily survive this. Because yeah, look at that, you can go down. And that was a very disappointing down. I can't believe I did that. That's one of the disadvantages of the crossbow, the fact that the explosion happens after like a second or two, and in that meantime they can actually heal you, hit you, not heal you. That would be nice if they healed me. Oh well, it is what it is. Mimics, stop spitting. That was an unfortunate down. You could get self-revives from the rifts. Also, I really wish the rewards from the rifts would have been a lot better. Throw that down there. I think we're getting the mangler now. kind of get stuck into each other. It's kind of funny. Do that a bit. Oh, look at that, a Casimir on the floor. Casimirs are pretty decent for the Mimic step as well, so might as well just pick them up if you find them. There we go, we grabbed it. Let me do that. Things are getting a bit more spicy now. But the thing is, if you sit here, you're never gonna run out of ammo, that's for sure. Also, you can do this with the crossbow. Like, shoot it full automatic. Sort of. Basically, hold the reload and the shoot button at the same time. And it does this. Makes it a bit more easy, I guess. You have like this constant fire rate. It's all about having armor on. If your armor runs out, try to play it up as fast as you can. Okay, we should be very close to finish. There we go, very nice. We got monkeys as well. Whoa, that was close. Let's not take another down. Oh, not like that. There we go. We should be close to the HVT spawn. Do I have 2 Casimirs? Yes, I do. Okay, awesome. There we go, HVT is coming up. What do we have? Do we have the Mangler? I think we have the Mangler, yeah. Oh god! There we go. I want to throw that down there. Yeah, it's a Mangler. Let me put that down. If we had Nepal mode on, this guy would have gone down so much faster. But there we go. Wave is done. Unfortunately, the HVTs don't die. It's kind of annoying. You have to, like, still kill them. Oh, I hate that spit from the mimics. There we go. What do we get? Ooh, a precision airstrike. Okay, this is definitely something I want. I'm gonna put that there. Put that down as well. And then pick that up. Hold on a few seconds because I'm just gonna call this in. Just so I get rid of it or something. Still have a lot of cell revives, which is nice. 2 waves are done. 3 more to go. Definitely takes a very long time. There's another spot where you can go like in here to the left. But I very much like to like sit up here or something. Let's try to go on the other side now. Let's try to go on this side. This one can be a bit more annoying than the other ones because you have like more locations where the zombies can come from. Now we have the Manglers coming in as well, which is very annoying. Because these guys, whenever they hit you, they will push you off as well. As you can see, they can like almost come from behind you. Oh no, we got the HVTs. We got the HVTs. Luckily the crossbow deals with them pretty fast, but keep in mind you cannot deadwire detonator these guys. So that can be annoying. So next phase, this phase I think we have the Stormcaller to kill at the end. And after that we're gonna have Mangler's HVTs as well. Or do we have the Electric Mimic on this phase? Luckily the crossbow deals with them so easily. There we go. Also guys, if you're still watching, we just turned on memberships for the channel, so if you ever consider doing a bit of wanting to give a bit of extra support to the channel, make sure you become a member. It would be much appreciated. We have some cool emojis. Some nice badges are gonna be posted soon for the levels and everything. And let me know in the comments what would you like to see next. Because I've been doing a bit of the Doom Dark Ages walkthrough, but I'm not sure if like a lot of people are interested in that. We're still gonna continue with MW3 a lot because there's a lot of videos that I can do with like top weapons and things like that, with like guides for certain Dark Aethers. For today I wanted to do a like 0 to hero, basically a gear up video, but I don't know how interested people will be in that. Let me know if you want to see something like that, like a 0 to hero, how to like gear up and everything after you die or you crash. Oh my god, they all just got piled up down there. That's kind of wild. Look at that, they just go through that fence, man. Much like on the other side. Come on, don't be like that. Here we go. Also, if you guys are enjoying the second channel, make sure you check out the main channel as well. It's gonna be in the description. We're doing a lot of live stream with MW3, Black Ops 6, even different games sometimes. Sometimes we have subs games in there, so check it out. There we go, let's get some ammo back. Man, this crossbow is nuts. It is nuts. They're still piled up down there? I think so. There we go. I don't know, I just don't find this very fun. It's like I'm playing high rounds in round-based zombies. I'm not a big fan of that either. Okay, let's get some more ammunition. Okay, HVT is dropping in. Let's see, who do we have? Yeah, we have the Stormcaller. Okay, that was an unfortunate down. That was a very, very unfortunate down. You guys forgot that I'm here? We're gonna do so much damage to this guy. Where'd you go? What's your health looking like? It's kind of hard to actually fight that guy while having everyone here. He's half HP. That's nice. There we go. Base complete. Oh, we have the annoying HVTs now. Owie. Annoying mimics. Unfortunately, we took another down, but we got another precision airstrikes, which is nice. Let's try to take care of these guys very quick. There we go. Sentry guns are pretty decent as well, especially if you hold them, if you put them down before the HVT comes in. You can pull them like up there, like use your Ether Shot, Tesla Storm, wherever you have monkey bombs and things like that. Place it down, it will do some decent damage to the boss. There we go. I think now we have the HVT manglers as well, which is not gonna be very nice. We got disciples as well spawning in. And we try to put that down there. Oh, it like popped up here. Unfortunate. I hope they can pile up again down there. That was nice. I shouldn't have interrupted them earlier when they did that. Always try to keep our plates up as much as you can. Look at that, we got the HVT Mangler. These guys are gonna be a bit tougher. They're gonna go down a bit slower than the Mimics as well. But I don't want to have a different ammo mod. As I said, killing the last guy is best done with dead wire. Okay, they're kind of like piling up down there, which is nice. But I might have ruined the train. Might have ruined the train. Oh no, I did not. They're still down there. I'm just gonna leave them be. That's an HVT, I think. There we go. I really hope that Black Ops 7 also is going to have an open world experience when it comes this year. There's been a lot of talks about Outbreak and an open world kind of game. Oh my god, why am I down here? Have I told you how much I hate Mimics, guys? I think I say it every time I play this game. I hate Mimics. For that very reason, because they grab you and then they like throw you on the other side of the map. They throw you to Narnia. And then they spit you. That was very close. There we go. Gas mask is almost out as well, which sucks. Hopefully we're not gonna get thrown out again. But so far so good, so far so good. I think we're very close to having the fourth HVT spawn in. This time we're gonna get the electric mimic, I think. Stop doing that! Oh my god, it threw me right in the middle, bro. Ooh, how did I survive that? I cannot believe it. Wretchlings. There we go. Man, the disciples are buffing the zombies as well. Which really sucks. Stop doing that, please! Oh my god, it did it again. There goes my gas mask. Damn it. What if you did just stop? Oh my god. I couldn't get past that idiot. Let me throw that down there. Mimics are the pain of my existence in this game, I swear. Okay, please die. Thank you so much, but appreciate you for going down. There we go. Electric Mimic spawned in. They insta-grab you. I'm gonna go down again. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm taking some really, really bad downs here. Let me get up a bit. Okay, he's about to go down. He died? Oh, let's go. He actually died very quick. This is why I love the crossbow, man. Keep telling you guys. There we go, he died. What are you calling in? Okay, there's a self-revive. Would you stop? Both of yous. I wanna take that with me. There we go. Okay, I wanna go up there. Please don't push me, it doesn't work. You don't have to actually kill the zombies, you have to just survive. Okay, let's try not to take downs. Basically, you have to like stay alive 5 minutes after you kill the HVT in order to get the next one to spawn in. I really wish this was like kill based at least. Like get 500 kills and then HVT spawns in. But no, you have to survive 5 minutes of freaking non-stop zombies. I hate that there's wretchlings as well. These guys can be very annoying, and they do a lot of damage. Mimic! Oh, thank you, bud. Holy... You see that? Wretchling! Got me stuck over there. We still have a ton of cell revives, so we're okay, but... I don't like going down from random things. Have I told you how much I hate you, buddy? Have I told you how much I hate that mimic? But yeah, as I was saying earlier about Black Ops 7, I really hope Open World comes back. I don't know, I love roam-based, I love the secrets, I love doing the Easter eggs and stuff, but after you do them a few times, I feel like there's no replayability, you know? There's not much left to do. Holy mother! What's your name? Kleeglong? Kleagog. Whatever that is. Whatever Kleaglog means. Dude, I really want to put that sentry gun down. Let me place it down. There we go. Awesome. I think that'll last for about 2 minutes, and I think we're close to the boss. My crossbow is like glitching out right now. Okay, guy's dead, thank God. You're like stuck down there again? Okay, please stay there. Come on, guys should spawn in by now. If you have a Scorcher, like, you could literally just sit in the air. But yeah, as I was saying, I love roam base for the Easter eggs and everything, but after you do them a few times, that's just pretty much it, man. Like, there's not much left to it. Like, it gets boring doing the Easter egg like 10 times. Like, yeah, you could challenge yourself to do it with multiple guns, with different weapons and things like that, but... I don't know, for me, MW3 had a bit more replayability. Just having that freedom was kind of nice. Where's that dude? Doesn't want to show up. So I really, really hope they saw the true potential of MW3. What is going on? There we go, that's the dude. Different to the season 3 disciple. This guy can be damaged whenever he's calling out the other zombies. So whenever he has the minions up, oh god. I don't think I hit anything with that. Whoa, my god. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the Kazis. My god, this is mental. What the world is happening? Throw a Casmer, please. I'm down. Okay, I think that did some nice damage to him. Look at that, that did good damage. Have a bit of that, please. Oh my god, I'm stuck in zombies. He's calling in some more minions. He's lower than half HP, I think. Have a bit of that, boys. Okay, let's try it. What the hell just hit me? I had armor on. I'm getting very annoyed. I really just want to get a charge out. Holy range. Okay. Guys like half HP. How many selfies? We have 3 self revives left. We're trolling. We're kind of trolling right now. There we go. No, not the HVT Mimic, please. Whatever, but not that guy. Anyone but that guy. Let's not take it down here. Throw that there. No, don't vault over things. Please. My guy is a bit dumb right now. There we go, he's dead. Let's go. Ooh, that was a bit sloppy by me. That was a bit sloppy. We took a few downs that we shouldn't have. And we missed one of those precision airstrikes on it, but there we go. It's done. We did it. This is how you beat the Unstable Rift. I think that was nice. Huh? What do you guys think? Right, let's get out of here. Smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get it.